I'm Kiesha Preston. This is Jayla Bowles. This is Tyreek Bowles, and we're here to share our stories about the Roanoke River. I've lived in Roanoke my entire life. I was born and raised here, so about 34 years. I go to the river pretty often, usually more in the spring and summer months. I usually go out there because I like to run, I jog. I actually grew up going fishing at Carvin's Cove with my dad, and so that was kind of like my introduction to being around the water. And so it's just something that I've always loved since then. So whenever I jog, I just kind of wanted something scenic that just reminded me of that, and so the Greenway is the perfect spot because it's surrounded by the river.
When you went to Carvin's Cove, did you guys go out in a boat or did you fish off of the side of the...
We would fish off the side of the cove, like on the little pier area. And initially I didn't really like it, so we would go with them, but then me and my mom and my younger brother would like take off and go hiking in the woods. But then eventually, I grew to love it.
Now, did you guys fish at all?
Actually, yes. We went fishing yesterday.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we went to the duck pond. Yeah, we really didn't catch any fish, but there are times where Jayla almost caught some, right?
I almost caught 2 fish.
So, little fish or like a big fish?
There are combinations of both. There are little fish, big fish.
Do you have a certain fish that's your favorite?
Not really. But what about you?
I have no idea.
So when you guys go hiking on the Greenway with me, what kind of stuff do you like to do?
Sometimes skip rocks or sometimes just listen to the river.
Do you have a favorite section that's you think is really pretty or that you see birds there that sound great?
I would probably say over the little bridge area where the river's flowing underneath it. Yeah, it's really pretty. My favorite.
At the Wasina Greenway?
Yeah, at the Wasina.
Yeah. And so you found an animal one time when you guys were with your dad, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you find?
A baby snapping turtle.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were at the Wasina River, and we saw a little baby snapping turtle on the side. So our dad picked it up and held it up so where we could see it.
Yeah.
And then we helped it into the water again.
How big was that?
It was like you can hold it in your hands, really tiny.
Right. So maybe, I don't know, a week old?
Possibly.
I don't know how fast they grow.
Yeah, I don't either.
Little. Yeah. They're really cute when they're little, aren't they? But when they get bigger, they have quite a snap.
Very much. Yep.
I'm glad the mama snapping turtle wasn't around.
Yes. What other things? Have you ever tried to canoe or kayak yet?
Nope.
No.
So you just don't remember it because you were too little. You have. We went kayaking once out at the river. I don't remember exactly which area it was, but yeah. You were probably 2 or 3 years old, so you probably don't remember it very well. It's been a while.
Oh, wow.
Do you guys have any pets?
Yes, actually. We have a dachshund named Lucky. He's a brown dog, and he has one brown eye and one blue eye.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But he's little, right?
Yeah, he's little and long.
Does he like to take walks, or is he too little?
He likes to take walks.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like to go far because his little legs are too small, so he gets tired really easily.
Yeah, we take him to the river sometimes. Remember the time we went with Dad to the river with Lucky?
No.
You don't?
Did he get in?
Huh?
Did Lucky get in?
No, not really. No. But he just ran around.
He doesn't enjoy getting wet. He'll stick his toe in and then take off running.
Yep.
He's afraid of snow.
He is. If it snows, he won't go outside.
So are you guys almost done with school?
Yeah, I think so. Are we?
Yeah, you guys will be done. We homeschool, yes. And we will be done June 6th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our last day.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you'll be going into what grades will you be doing next year?
I'll be moving on to 9th grade.
4th grade.
We'll probably be doing a lot of homeschool stuff by the river this summer because we live walking distance from it.
That is so cool.
And we like to take educational breaks during the summer, but we don't like to stop learning entirely. So we'll probably head out by the river and do some activities, looking for fish and things like that. And Jayla is a little artist, so you can bring your art kit and sit out and paint pictures of the water. That would be fun.
Yeah.
And what kind of things would you draw or paint if you went out to the river?
I'll probably draw the river and some fish in the water.
Some fish in the water? That sounds like a good picture.
Is there anything else you want to learn?
Like about the river?
Maybe more about like the wildlife inside of it.
What would you say to somebody about the importance of water?
Well, it provides us with our water that we drink daily, so it needs to be clean, otherwise we can get seriously sick.
And what about the fishies? What would happen if the water was dirty and the fish had to swim in it?
I think they would die.
They would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like about the river that you would want someone else to know about? Yeah, so you keep looking back there at it. What are you looking at?
Oh, I just like looking at the water flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you tell that to somebody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of relaxing, like when you're just sitting there and listening to the water flow.
High five. All right.